On this episode of Ross Walks TV, we'll be talking about rehab romance. This is a call I just returned from. It's a tale as old as time. Let's get into it. You are a young person. Maybe you're an old person. You found yourself stuck in addiction. It started as a way to cope, something that would get you through. Now it's got control of you and it's ruined your life. So what's next? Family has an intervention and they found a really nice place for you. Welcome to rehab. You show up to this treatment center down on your luck. You're probably broke. You probably burnt bridges. You probably lost your job and your relationship. But the good news is you have $10 and a pack of Newports and you're ready to give this a try. You get through your withdrawals and you're in your first week of treatment. Then comes in a young man. We'll call him Bob. You and Bob hit it off. There's chemistry immediately. You think of each other as beautiful. You've both gone through withdrawals now, and you're starting to see life a little different. You're starting to feel healthy again. You're eating regular meals. And with that, your dopamine, your serotonin, and all of your feeler chemicals are coming back full bore. And on top of that, you found someone who thinks you're the coolest person in the world. You went from having a world that didn't even know you existed, broke, on the doorstep of death, and now you found someone that thinks you're the best. Wow, this feeling is so good. But it's a setup. And that's where this call took place today. This young woman and this young man met in a treatment facility, a rehab romance. When they left the treatment facility, the young woman's parents got her an apartment. They're looking up until today. I just responded to an apartment with a woman that was unresponsive in the bathroom of the apartment. When I initially walked in through the front door, the kitchen was on the right, living room on the left. You continue going forward, down a hallway, and there's a couple of bedrooms. Directly straight down the hallway is the main bathroom. When I enter the bathroom, I can tell that a shower had just been taken. It's very humid, it's dark, and it's dampy. There's pictures of her family and her all along the hallway. She was a beautiful young woman, and she comes from a very handsome family, a family that looks like mine. A couple today decided to get high together. Because of being in treatment so long, their tolerance to opiates had gone down significantly. And so they returned to getting high, taking the dose that they took prior to entering treatment. He lived, she died. When I entered, she was face down. There was a lot of purge coming out of her face. It was black in color. And the young man was still on scene, which is remarkable because that's often not the case. All family or friends or anybody has already been taken away. This young man was waiting for a ride on the couch in the front living room. The investigators had him wait there so he wouldn't be impaired on the streets because he was facing no charges. So we enter the bathroom. So I enter the bathroom with my partner. We have the body bag, we're gloved up, and we have a plastic liner to place inside the body bag. We roll her onto her back. I take wrists, he takes ankles, and we gently lift her up and into the body bag. We zip the body bag and seal it with the OME seal So the bag cannot be opened, and the identification number on the seal stays with her throughout the whole process. As we exit the bathroom and walk down the hallway, we pass the young man as he is on the couch. He is quiet. He's not crying, and he appears to be in shock. The dog that they had together, I was also informed the dog they had together had escaped. So just as I've done on handfuls of scenes, when this happens, I went and looked for the dog while we were waiting on paperwork, and she was loaded in our van. I have to do it quickly, so I did one lap around the apartment complex to see if I could see the small dog, and the dog was nowhere to be found. In her apartment, I could feel a tremendous sense of loss. Each one of us has a family member or a friend that is affected by addiction. And each one of those people has special gifts unique to them. And hers are lost to this world today. She's gone forever. The dog is gone. And when he returns to the apartment, there will be no apartment to return to. All that's left is a young man. Maximum destruction caused by the demon of addiction. To the young woman who lost her life, he can be a living amends. So everything's gone, and we're off to the next call. But before that, I'll do just like I did at her apartment, and we'll say a prayer. Dear Lord, so many of my brothers and sisters down here are being torn apart by addiction. Families are being destroyed. This young woman's family from today is probably being notified about her death right now and getting the call that they've dreaded for so many years. Dear God, be with this family while they mourn. Please bring them peace and understanding with time. Please be with this young woman's soul as she is received by you. And please, Lord, watch after this young man that he may not fall victim and die to me. If you're struggling with addiction, you're still breathing and there's still hope. Get help while you still can. I believe in you. Grace and peace.